anyone use something like Launch Bar, Quicksilver, Alfred, Butler? Okay. Anyone use Quicksilver specifically? I am Rob, and I'm here to talk about. I should mention that I'm one of the lead developers on Quicksilver now, but it's free, open source. I'm really just here as an enthusiastic user. Just want to show you some of the things it can do. So primarily it's thought of as a launcher. You know, you can launch applications like you don't want to launch mail. You know, there you go. But to me, saying that Quicksilver is a launcher is like saying that your car is a cup holder. There's a few more things it can do. So you can also open just plain old files. You know, like something in here, this nice Dell PDF. Open any file. You can open with another application if you want, and it'll give you a list of applications that support whatever type you got. You can navigate the file system, so like I can go into my downloads folder with either the slash or the right arrow. You can drill down into the file system. You can also do things like if you hit comma. I'm going to launch like Dash. I can select Jimbo and say Chess. Just by hitting comma in between those things, I can launch all three of those apps at once. To do other things like I can quit all three of those apps. I guess Chess is not going to quit quietly.
One does not simply kill an apple.
Right. What else? You can quick look things like go to that same PDF, hit the space bar. Okay, so any application that's like document based, if you got that application, slash or right arrow will show you the recent docs that you've been working on in that application, and it will change the default that they open with to be whatever application you're related. So normally the default for that folder would have been open, but since I was in there, it just opened it in that particular application. You can move and copy files that you have selected. Let's see, URLs. You can use this. I use this to just store my bookmarks, like only Quicksilver has, and then I can open them in any browser. You know, by default it'll just open, but I can also do open with, you know, Firefox or Chrome, whatever. You can grab the current selection in just about any application. So I hit Command Escape there, and now I can do something else with that. What else? Let's say I'm talking to Cameron over here, and he says, "Hey, what's Calvin's email address?" I forget. Without switching the context or anything, I can just go into my, I can just call it Calvin, and then drill in with right arrow and paste his email address. Didn't have to switch, didn't have to copy, didn't have to quit address book when I was done. What else here? Proxy objects, pretty important. There are things that change on your system, like say the file you currently have selected. So let's say I've got this selected, I can call it the Pathfinder selection. And that always refers to whatever happens to be selected. So then if I, I'll just show you so you can see it right now, it's that documents folder. There are other ones like, let me start a track playing. If I do that now, I can look at the currently playing track. I remember what so we'll show that, then I can do things like reveal that. Reveal that in iTunes, and it'll take me right to it. There's also like current playlist. Another really cool one is like IP address. You can see what my IP is, and then it'll list all of them if you have more than one. It made me think, well, what if I'm trying to get my IP unblocked? I really need the public IP. There's the external IP address, which will show you, how the world sees you. And then you can that's just text, so you can type that, paste that into whatever document you're in, or a terminal, or whatever. You can quickly do things in iTunes, like want to play an album. Alright, so come talk to me if you have any questions. You want to try it out. It cannot raise the dead or make someone fall in love with you, but that's about it.